Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for the tale of Sir Lewis Hamilton, the man, the myth, the tire whisperer, who somehow won a race with one tire that was basically just there for emotional support. A miracle. Absolutely. A souvenir? You'd think. I mean, let the man keep it, right? Frame it. Mount it. Let it sit next to his 7 world titles. But no. In Formula One, not even Lewis gets to keep the rubber. Because every single tire, even the ones that didn't get picked for the race like the last kid in gym class, must be returned to Pirelli. Yep, they take them all back. Even the introverts. Why though? Is Pirelli running a secret tire museum? To understand this black magic, we need to unpack what makes F1 Tyres so special. And buckle up, because by the end of this, you might find yourself sympathizing with a tire manufacturer. Shocking, I know. Let's talk tires. The real stars of F1, sorry drivers. All F1 tires are made by one company, Pirelli. They're like the Hogwarts sorting hat for tires, deciding who gets what, when, and where. Only with fewer talking hats. There are 3 main dry weather tire types. Softs, red. Fast. Grippy. Last about as long as a TikTok trend. Mediums, yellow. The Goldilocks of tires. Just right. Hards, white. Durable, but takes forever to warm up. Basically the dad of the group. Then, when it rains and everyone panics. Intermediates, green. For it's kinda wet, but not Noah's Ark situations. Full wet's blue. For aquaplaning into your nightmares type of rain. Now here's the twist. Drivers don't actually choose the compounds. Pirelli does. And a soft tire in Monaco might be completely different from a soft in Canada. Because there's a hidden menu, like the in and out of racing tires. Each compound is secretly labeled C1 to C5, from hardest to softest. Which means the soft today could be the medium next week. Confused? Good. Welcome to Formula One. Each driver gets 13 dry sets. For intermediates. 3 wets. Sounds like plenty until you remember there's practice, qualifying, the race, press conferences, and mysteriously long pit-stop TikToks to film. The science of rubber, way cooler than it sounds. Before hitting the track, tires are tucked into electric blankets. Not for bedtime stories. These warm them up, so they grip better. Once they're out there, teams analyze everything. Pressure, temperature, wear, blistering, heartbreak levels, you name it. And those rubbery leftovers on the side of the track, they're called marbles. Not the fun ones from elementary school. These ones are slippery, dangerous, and make overtakes riskier than replying K in an argument. So, what happens after the race? You'd think drivers get to keep something. A trophy. Yes. A tire? Not a chance. Once the race is done, Pirelli swoops in like the tire FBI, collecting every single set, used or not. But first, engineers give them a CSI level inspection, shaving layers, scanning with thermal cams, maybe even whispering sweet nothings. Why? Because each tire is a rolling science experiment. The data helps Pirelli improve compounds for future races. Every worn down, exhausted tire is like the retired professor of the paddock, wise, cracked, and full of knowledge. Can't Lewis just keep one tire? Just one? Nope. And here's why. Reason number 1, it's basically radioactive rubber. After going through 300 kilometers of high-speed torment, the tire's been through more drama than a season of keeping up with the Kardashians. It's degraded, unstable, and technically considered hazardous material. So, not exactly mantelpiece material. Reason number 2, it's top-secret rubber tech. These tires are proprietary, meaning classified, James Bond, eyes-only level secret. Pirelli doesn't want rival tire companies, or nosy engineers from Team Let's Copy Mercedes, getting their hands on the inner rubber wisdom. These tires have been places, man. Final destination, where tires go to die, or be reborn. So where do they end up? Recycled. Shredded into rubber chips. Turned into playground mats, yes. Your kid might be running on a former Verstappen tire. Some get burned for energy recovery, helping power cement plants. Others go to karting circuits and F1 training programs. Reincarnation, but make it motorsport. So, next time you see Lewis Hamilton holding up a trophy and not a tire, now you know. That rubber circle of glory is already halfway to becoming someone's sneaker soul or playground swing. Tires in F1 live fast, die hard, and get recycled like champions.